Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We're here for you. This is your reading for the new moon in Pisces, and we're here with, I'm hearing a few surprises now. We'll take a look to see what exactly that might be alluding to. I'm meditating on your energy. I'm channeling here in addition to using the cards, so keep that in mind as well, Sag. And so, you know, it may not feel like a typical so-called tarot reading if it's like, oh, it's all over the place. You know, just keep that in mind. And if it's your first time here, welcome. And if you'd like to subscribe, then feel free to do so by clicking the subscribe button, and that's actually on the screen. If you look down to the bottom right hand corner, you'll be able to reach it that way as well. It's like an orange or pink square. Let's jump into it. Scorpio. I'm here, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. You got a Scorpio on your mind around this time, but let's again get into it. I was meditating your energy. What I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is right off the bat that there is something that you want to be. I'm hearing kind of like finalized with in some way. Okay, it's like I'm not really wanting to go in a circle again. I'm hearing that, like, that might be the feeling here a little bit, Sag, like, you know, I don't want to kind of also just keep watching the same thing, doing the same thing, seeing the same people. I'm hearing that as well. Take it as you will. You know, telling the same story over and over again. It could be you with your career. I'm hearing that as well. The Son of Swords coming through. The Two of Swords are bright. The Ten of Pentacles are bright. The Emperor's in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is even like a standard or something that just is like not doing it anymore. And I feel like I want to take my watch off right here. Like, I'm hearing it in this way. Like, can we just kind of come out with it already? Like, I don't want to call it that. I'm hearing that as well. Like, and you're at a limit, definitely, Sag, in some capacity, possibly, with what you're creating and how you're creating it. And there is something that maybe feels a little bit like surprising or shocking. And I was getting this energy coming through as I was meditating your energy before I turned the camera. It's like, people are not seeing this coming. I'm just hearing it like this as well. It's something that's going to be kind of, it's going to be eye-opening. I'll say that as well. So let's jump into it again. You have the Ten of Pentacles again upright, the Three of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse. For a number of you, this is you with you. You're maybe doing something in a way that is kind of different, kind of quirky, so-called. It's like, yeah, I'm not used to this. I'm hearing that as well. Let's pull the cards and see. We'll pull for the last full moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces about a year back. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The current state is, well, let's say 6 months ago. We'll do the full moon in Pisces. Two of Wands in reverse. Current state's Two of Wands upright. Current new moon in Pisces. 6 months down the line, the next full moon in Pisces, the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. A year down the line, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you got the Nine of Wands in reverse. We're in the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's 9, 10. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You have the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Something is definitely on the line here, is how I'm hearing it. It's like we're waiting for something, Father Swords. And it's just going to keep kind of going in a circle until we finally make a decision to move in a certain direction. Father Swords are the base of the Two of Wands. Now, there is definitely intuition at play here as well. Divine timing, we'll say as well, possibly in some way, for the High Priestess sitting at the base of the Father Swords. With the Mother of Pentacles in reverse leading you out, there is something that we need to open up the discussion space of, is how I'm hearing it. Let's pull another card, Three of Pentacles. This can be you with you. You say, you know, I want to take a different approach now. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't make sense to me to keep going in I'm hearing in that cycle again. And this could be something related to family, history, the past, so-called, things that you plan, they didn't go according to plan. It's like, now it's time to bring that back up and readdress those things. Now, it can be a sort of spring cleaning feeling is what I'm getting as well with the Mother of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Something that just kind of, you know, maybe even fell off the radar a little bit. We're coming back around to. Let's pull a few cards on that Mother of Pentacles in reverse, Death card here, and the Moon, both cards associated with Scorpio. So for a number, this is a major focus on transformation. It's a major period of transformation is how I'm hearing it. The Death card just flipped right over on top of the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. So this could actually be something that you feel, you know, it is huge. It's a big deal. You feel like it's a huge step. It's like, I'm ready for this. I'm going to jump into this. I'm hearing once and for all. I'm hearing this with the World and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, but this is something that, Wheel of Fortune at the base of the Eight of Wands mirror and the Nine of Pentacles. It's something that, look, you know, Sag, it does possibly have a little bit of this energy space of like, it's kind of like inherently challenging for maybe many people to understand, like naturally, like, and what is many and what is people and many people, what does that mean? You know, but it's always like gonna be, it depends, right? You can go to, you know, so many lengths of understanding how people also interpret your work and on so many levels. But for a number of you Sagittarius, let's just say it in this way, in a simple way, like, well, what is simple? Let's say it in this way. People are going to have different opinions, possibly. There are different reactions to the decisions as well that you make, or the direction that you choose to move in. And it's not always going to be like, I'm hearing as open-minded as yours. Interesting. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh, it's gone. Okay, so look, for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo. Something does come through. There we go. Judgment with the Five of Wands. That just totally wipes everything off the plate. Let's clear it. There's something that comes through that reestablishes the boundaries I'm hearing as well in a certain space. For a number of you, you're kind of like saying, hey, if people don't want to be friends with me anymore because of what I believe in, or because I believe in XYZ, or because I don't believe in XYZ, like, so be it. And you're kind of just letting things, like, roll down the hill, I'm hearing as well. It's like, okay, well, if that marble, like, needs to roll down the hill, like, if that marble is rolling, I'm not gonna run, down the hill after and try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's clear it. I don't know what that's alluding to for everybody. Father of Swords, Death card, 2 Wands. This is a conversation for a number of you that you've been having. It could be with you. You're like, I'm not going to try and, I'm seeing you believe, there's something you believe in, Sagittarius, something that you really feel deeply for, and it kind of is uncomfortable or a little bit awkward. Like, when you imagine possibly, what would go into sort of bringing this conversation up, but from another vantage point. Interesting. Like, for a number of you, maybe you feel like, I'm tired of saying it the way that I don't actually see it, the way that I don't actually feel it. So I don't know what that's alluding to for everyone, but you got the Six of Swords as well coming through. Okay, so yeah, I know that's Daughter Cups. There's something of a history here, a past. It is something that, is a little bit controversial, or at least has many ways in which it can be handled. And I'm seeing that someone feels possibly that there are a lot of ways that we can go about those, but it's not always going to be, I'm hearing, as others see it as well. Interesting. So I'm seeing a Russian doll confusion, maybe even in the way of saying people are not expecting this, and then they're not expecting it from this vantage point as well, or that vantage point, or this vantage point. So Sag, I really feel like, possibly you feel, or this is just how you feel. It's like, I don't know how people are going to interpret this. It can be like something related to your business, but it's just this feeling of like, if I present this in this way, I realize that a lot of people are going to react. I'm just hearing that as well. I'm seeing angels right here. Okay, hold on, wait. So for a number of you, it's like this feeling like, if I do relate to them, I'm hearing as well in this way. 9 of Cups coming through in reverse. This is something you want, Sag. I'll say that as well. But you do feel like it's a little bit... It's interesting because it rides on this axis of being totally like amazing to you and then kind of ridiculous maybe to others or another, like maybe something very particular. Let's just pull one more card there on the 9 of Wands, like in reverse. Like what is that about? The 2 of Pentacles in reverse? No, let's get more. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Moon, 8 of Pentacles, and the Devil with the 7 of Wands. This is somebody else's energy for a number of you. This is not your energy field. Sag, I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. This is not your vibe. I'm hearing that with the 9 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you even realize this is not something I resonate with. Maybe it's becoming more and more obvious, like someone's behavior is sort of counteracting your own. You're like, okay, now it's becoming more clear to me. Yeah. So the way that somebody else is behaving, or someone, even an industry, I'll say, an industry, the way it's transforming, it's just foiling your own conversation with yourself. You're like, yeah, I just don't resonate with that. And remember that this energy can manifest over time, 6-8 months online. And for a number of you, this can also be a shift in, let's say, the way that you gradually move through and towards a certain vision of yours with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's clear in the heart chakra and in the sacral and the root. Let's clear all the way down. Like, let's just ground that. The 9 of Cups in reverse, Moon upright. This is something possibly that has, you got to let go of something here is what I'm hearing. Is what possibly it's like, I have to be like really direct. I'm hearing I have to be also, though, honest with others. Let's jump into your extended link in the buy box below, and I'll see you there. Bye, Sagittarius, and thank you for tuning in if it's your first time. I will put a little subscribe button that will be in the bottom here or here, either way. And then I'll also add a next video, and I'll put that probably up here. So if you feel guided to the next video, I'll put the March reading. Bye, you guys. Thank you.